Hey guys, me Dave. It's 3/20, 2021, Saturday night, so I'm having a couple drinks, getting a little buzz on. Not too much going on. Got a little hit today. A lot of some of the stuff is hard to explain. Their thoughts put in my head pretty much all day. Um, there's a couple things I want to talk about. Okay, so people say that the supercomputer is learning from us. All right. They're learning vocabulary. Some people have bigger vocabularies than others. My vocabulary probably isn't very big at all. But very intelligent people. That are what's the word I'm thinking of? That are I don't know what the word is. But so I was thinking about this today. I'm thinking, people say, Duncan and there's all other people that are saying that the supercomputer's learning from us. Okay, are you sure they're learning from us? Okay, we are good people. We're not doing bad things. Okay, this supercomputer is evil. It's evil. Evil as hell. They're doing all kinds of. They could put pornographic images in your head and all this stuff. All right, they can do all this evil things. Well, and maybe this is in Duncan's book, and I just haven't got to it yet. But who's teaching the supercomputer all this evil things? They're not. They're not going to Google and searching a bunch of crap on Google and all this stuff. What I think they're using evil minds, evil people. I think they're using child molesters. I think they're using rapists. I think they're using people that like to hurt people. There's many other types of psychopaths. What I think they're doing, I think they're uploading their brainwaves or their thoughts into the supercomputer. And I think they're teaching the supercomputer evil things. Because people are like, well, the supercomputer's learning all this stuff from you. But we're good people. We're not teaching the supercomputer evil things. Where does that come from? Where does that come from? Like I say, they're putting pornographic images in your head all the time. Everything's a sexual thing. If you look at a beautiful woman, they turn it into a sexual thing. Normal men don't think like that. They think, oh, well, she's very pretty. They turn it into a sexual thing all the time. So, where's the supercomputer? Who are they learning all this from? I think they're using very, very, very evil people and evil minds to be uploaded to the supercomputer. I think that's where the supercomputer's learning all this bad behavior from. That's what I think. Maybe this is in Duncan's book and I just haven't got to it yet. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. But that's what I think is going on. I think they're using scumbags, to upload their brainwaves, to upload their thoughts to the supercomputer and teaching the supercomputer all this evil stuff. It has to learn from someone, because we are good people. We're good people, you guys. TIs are good people. If it learned everything from us, we would have a nice supercomputer. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be learning all this evil stuff from somebody, right? That's my guess. I don't know. Could be totally wrong, but I was kind of thinking about that today. Where's the word? Supercomputers evil as hell and all this stuff, and we have all these systems, Satan and Tammy and all this stuff. I realize all that, but it's got to be learning from someone. It's almost like they took every evil person in the U.S. They took their mind and put it in this supercomputer to turn it into the evilest machine in the world. That's what I think. That's what I think they did. You know? I think they're using evil people to turn this machine, this computer, into an evil being. You know? That's what I think. That's what I think is going on. Right, I'll talk about the second part of my video. Okay, so I went to Ella's call on Thursday night. I don't know Ella. I don't know any of these people. I go to their calls. I don't know them personally. I've never talked to these people or anything like that. I don't know these people. I don't want to pretend like I know these people because I don't. But I went to Ella's call on Thursday, and they said Saturday night they were going to have a call, and they were going to have someone on there talking about these weapons. That knew about these weapons. All right, so I went to the call tonight, and okay, this guy, I got to do research on this guy. He knew a lot of things. He they didn't come right out and say it, but I think he worked for the government. He's an older guy, retired. He knew a lot of things about these weapons, you guys. Talking about, he was talking about all kinds of things that's going on in the brain and all this stuff. He talked about voice of the skull and all this stuff. On how they do it and all this stuff. All right, he was a very informative guy. Right, so if you follow her page, on YouTube, you gotta check out this guy from Saturday night, 3/20, 2021. Some people might say he was government perp. I don't know. But he knew a lot of things going on in this. He knew a lot of things that was going on with us and stuff. A lot of technical things that I didn't understand that was going on. I forgot his name. You'll have to check him out on Ella Free's page, YouTube page, and figure out his name. I would do some research on him. He talks. Apparently he has some books out and all this stuff. He knows a lot of things. I'm telling you guys, it's amazing because I still can't believe it. He was talking about stuff that happened 47 years ago and all this stuff. What I've read and what I've heard was this program went classified in 1973. I was born in 1973. I had street theater when I was 15 years old, which was probably 1970 or 1986 or something like that. They're doing street theater, back here we had a laundromat. There were, girls, grown women are out there showing off their butt. When I was 14 years old, there's many other things I'm not going to talk about this program. Some of the stuff he was talking about was 47 years ago and all this stuff. What they could have been doing to me when I was a little kid, and all this stuff, it's just amazing. This stuff's been around for a long time. They were already doing remote neural monitoring when I was a kid in 1973. They were watching me in 1973. Probably. I was a baby. I know they were watching me when I was 14 or 15 years old. They were maybe doing some behaviorals when I was that age. it's just, oh, I hate to go into it. Anyway, this guy knew a lot of things that was going on. I think a lot of us have been in this program since we were a kid. Um, if you trace it back, maybe some of us haven't, but I think some of us have been in this program. I think I've been in the program. I'm going to be 48 in May 1st. Um, and stuff. And, I was just thinking about my own program. Um, you know, our, our attackers, our perps that are torturing us, they don't know half of what's going on. They don't know the science behind the brain. I don't think it's researchers doing this all the time. I think these are torture happy freaks, and they don't know what is going on. They don't know about the brain. They don't know anything. That's what I think. I think these are just idiots. They don't know anything. And I'm telling you guys, they want to treat us like we're dirt. They want to treat us like we're dirt. They want to torture us like we're dirt. I'm telling you guys right now, if we've been in the program a long time, since we're a kid or whatever, we are not dirt. There's so much research that they've gotten from us that these guys are idiots. They're idiots. We're worth more than we think to the government. That's what I think. I think we're worth more than we think to the government, with all this research. And they're still doing research. It's still advancing. I know some people say, "Oh, the research done and we're just No, they're still doing research on us, you guys. They're still researching the brain. They're doing many, many other things. They're still advancing this technology. It's still going on. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off. It's a lot of technical things are in my mind that this guy was talking about and all this stuff. And I'm just going to cut it off right there. So, but I got to hit it a little bit today. It hasn't been that bad. We got harassers out here that think they're king shit and all this stuff. They ain't nothing, man. I'm telling you, they're nothing. They're nothing. These harassers and all this stuff are low-level people. They'll be gone next week. And you'll never see them again. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off. I hope you guys doing well and all that stuff, and I'll talk to you later.